What up, fam? It's your boy Jay, back at you again, Little J Show. I want to respond to Plies. They saying he was kind of criticizing that car show. I didn't see nothing in that video to make me feel like he was criticizing it. It said Rick Ross clapped back. I didn't see nothing on his end to make me feel like he was clapping back at Plies. But he was basically talking about how it was back in the day, uh, how people used to fix their cars up, which they're still doing it the same. But I think they've added a little bit more to it. And we'll talk about it. We'll chop it up on the back end of this video. Let's get to it.
Hey, this real quick, but this to the car culture, the old school cars. I was talking to Nav and Grease about this shit the other day, and I was talking to Nav about it the other day actually, and I was telling them, I said, man, I don't feel like the car culture as creative as it used to be, like it was back in the day. They used to have Lamborghini doors on box Chevys and scoops on the hood and bucket seats in the inside and power antennas on the trunk and Eminem themed paint jobs and bowling balls and 30s and lows and assassin rims, curtains in the window and mother crush interior. Regardless if you thought that shit was country or not, you seen the creativity in that
Yeah,
shit. And
yeah.
all different kind of cars. Now I feel like it's building their cars for others and building cars for the hoes no more. Cause a hoe don't care nothing about a female don't give a about nothing under your car. Nothing. Now this shit became about who done spent the most money.
Hey, my man say, spent. Who didn't spent the most money? He didn't say spend. He didn't say spent. He said spent. Who didn't spent the most money? All right, Plot.
Every boat, every screw that ain't no female care nothing about that shit. Other hard legs care about that shit. Older and this kind of ain't nobody care about that. And it's like I told him, if you gonna charge, if it's about being new, this is like going to the mall getting a new outfit and some new shoes. It don't mean you killing cause your shit new. It's about how you put that shit together.
That's right.
And it's like I told you, gonna charge me $500,000 to build this. My car better be able to do whatever a car costs $400,000, $500,000 can do. That can Bentley for $400, I can get it from Florida to California, turn my bike around and come straight back to Florida, and I ain't got to drop that car off the Bentley. That Bentley ain't gonna live in no shop. I know that. Not for no 400.
Right.
So now I just feel like same car, same rims, same interior, same motor, same lights, go to the same every mother. The only thing different is the color coordination. And I just feel like this shit is about who spent the most, and it ain't about what I feel the car culture used to be, creativity.
I want to make this clear. When you see a street hustler who money right and he got that old school Chevy, right? Because I had these questions in my DM. They say, I'm just trying to imagine what that feel like to spend that much money in a car. You want to know? Well, I'm finna do my best to describe it to you.
Let's get it in, Rick.
If for the first time the quarterback passed you the ball, you took it, and you broke. The whole stadium stood up. Ain't nobody ever screamed your number. Ain't nobody ever said your name, but you done broke. You want to know what it feel like when you riding solo in that vert? And if he want to ride solo, let him ride solo. Let a boss have that feeling. You riding solo in that vert, you coming into that end zone, boy. The whole city recognize you. You did it. You made it. Everybody who made it to the car show, you a hood celebrity. You a legend. You a super.
You're a hood celebrity. Everybody made it to that car show. You're a hood celebrity. What about the other folks that couldn't make it? It would be nice to go out there to Rick Ross's car show. But the last year, I checked, and he was like busting people over the head for them ticket prices. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, pay that much money just to spend a few hours out there. Nah. To me, I'd rather go to the Street Whips car show because they was on the same day. Me, I would rather go out there to the Street Whips car show because they have a lot of action. You can go out there and watch the drift. Of course, you're gonna go out there and look at the cars. You can watch the kids drifting, and then they got a little spot where you can race. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be pretty live at the Street Rips car show.
Superstar, I want y'all to know, y'all got the streets talking. Y'all got the world talking. I'm talking globally. So if you know it's a that know you and you was at the car show and they won at the car show, them broke got an opinion. Broke didn't get a ticket, but he got an opinion. The opinion is free. Just tell him you doing autographs right now. You doing it big. You was at the car show and for the big key holders. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man.
So check it out, man. First and foremost, God is the greatest. Car show number 4, legendary.
You got one thing right.
Thank everybody that came through, showed love, supported the movement, even if it was a post, you couldn't make it, whatever it may be. Ricky Rose want to say love. Thank you from myself, from 57 Freddie, from Slippery Soap, the Promised Land.
For a minute there, I thought he was going to say 50 Cent. I was like, oh my God.
I just want to say much love. And what you see right here in front of me is now it's phase 2. It's Car Show Chronicles. I want to make everybody that was at the car show famous. And guess what we're going to do for the next 6 months? We're going to release, rotate, and circulate the best photos, the best content, the best images, not just in this country, but around the world. So make sure when you post your pics, your content, hashtag Rick Ross Car Show. First and foremost, we going live. This Wednesday, we going live from Slippery Soap and Rick Ross Car Show page. We're going to talk to the big key holders, the ones who came in second, third, the honorable mentions. We're going to speak to all the big boys. Trust me, this is a platform that we all going to share. So anybody that got dope footage, dope photos, make sure you hashtag and tag Rick Ross Car Show. You know what I'm talking about? Slippery Soap is going up. We finna have a good time. We got some amazing footage. I haven't even began releasing none of my photos, but it's going down like that. This Wednesday, get ready for the live Slippery Soap page, Rick Ross Car Show page. We finna touch the world with this shit. We finna feed them this content for the next 6 months. And I don't know if y'all know I know what I'm doing when it come to marketing, promotions, and online algorithms. Now, my bag collection made so much noise at the car show. Everybody in the DM, they want to get the bags. I'm finna post the links. I'm letting you know this is a collab. Rose Edition 22. Shout out to James. Shout out to the whole team, the whole Bugatti team, man. Shout out to everybody that came through, set this shit on fire. I want y'all to see it. Get online. You see the material. The pricing is amazing.
Pretty clean.
That's when you and your girl go on a picnic. Fellas, we got to be on the picnic vibes now.
What's up?
Just letting you know, man. Let's go. We back to work. We back to work. We all celebrated. We all made history. Now let's get back to work. I'm going to show you how I look at it. This the money bag. Fellas, it looks real appropriate when you dig in to get a few couple coins for your girl. Shit like that. Me personally, this the pistol bag. This the going to get some more money bag. Fellas, you get money now. You deserve a picnic. Ladies, take your man on a picnic. You feel me? And this right here, this is when you jumping on that flight. It's only one way to do it. And when you do it right. Let's go, baby. We the biggest. I love y'all.
Fourth annual Slippery Soap Dunk of the Year. Slippery Soap Dunk of the Year. Are you ready? I'm gonna be honest. This year was the hardest
I
year.
don't know like there's that many
motherfucking
people out
decide.
there. No, last year it was.
So you got to motherfucking salute everybody that was considered for this dunk of the year. Y'all ready right now? Slippery soap dunk of the year. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Bobby Brown. Flacco. Ricky Rose. Fourth annual car show. Slippery soap dunk of the year. Bobby Brown. Flacco. Congratulations.
All right, so I guess those are the winners. First place, second place, third place, whatever. Anyway, go back to what I was saying in the beginning is like, you know, back in the day, as Plies was saying, you know, people used to spend them, spend pretty good money, spend that bag on that interior, exterior, the crushed velvet, all that old, stuff like that. Have 15 grand paint job, you know what I'm saying? Nice dub wheels. But now they done added something else to it. Everybody wants that thing to move. They want the fast engines, the LS. Gotta have them turbos, supercharged, spread a little nitrous, you know what I'm saying? So, this it's it's a different kind of breed thing going on now. They want them cars to move now. Back in the day, you know what I'm saying, you probably could throw some little valve covers on it, put a little chrome in there in the engine compartment, everything like that. But it was still like the same old engine. Now, they putting some horsepower behind the thing. So I guess the Lamborghini doors, like he was saying, Lamborghini doors, all that stuff, it ain't really popping as much as the speed. The horsepower is the thing now. So, but like me, the Rick Ross car show is it's dope. And I can't I can't knock the boy. These years doing something it's dope. But me, I would prefer the Street Whips car show because, like I said, they got so many other things going on out there, not just this car show. You can see people out there stunting. Then you got one section where they do drag racing. And then you got your little live DJ, all that stuff. And it was pretty cool. I went to the Street Whips last year. I had a choice between uh, Ross and Street Whips, and I chose Street Whips, and I'm glad I did because I actually enjoyed myself, man, out there last year. But, anyways, I don't feel like Plies was sending shots at Ross in his car show, and I don't feel like Ross was sending shots at him at Plies because the only thing he did say was, "You didn't get your ticket. You was there, but you commented or some shit he said." I don't know if he was like talking to Plies about that or not, but you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Please hit the like button, share it, subscribe it. I need subs, sweet. I need subs. Y'all go ahead and get me right, and I'm gonna start going live, doing other things. I said I was gonna probably start doing little giveaways, on certain days. I just need to get some subs on this channel, and I'm trying to get, at least my videos 25 or more likes. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you stopping through watching this video. And you all have a wonderful rest of y'all afternoon. God bless. I'll catch you on the next one.